And your next comic coming to the stage, some of y'all know him as Lazy Lamont. I want y'all to clap your hands for Lamont King.
All right, keep clapping. I got low self-esteem. Thank you. Shout out to everybody that came out to see live comedy. Good to see y'all. Hey, I ain't got a lot of time, so I'm gonna get right to it. I'm getting old, so in my old age, I don't really have a high tolerance for people anymore. So whenever I leave the house and I don't feel like talking to nobody, I make sure I wear my Gallaudet hoodie so when they see me, they know not to talk to me. They be asking me for the rest. I work in Northeast, so they be asking me for the rest. Hey, excuse me, sir, do you know what? I'm like, I'm fascinated with sign language. I don't know if anybody in here is good with sign language. I'm fascinated with it. Is this me, or does signing everything look like it's related to food? Look food related? Like every day they're making a sandwich and putting the tomato on it and hitting the cup and the bowl and eating and chopsticks. Don't it? Everything is... No? Okay. All right, so look. A few things I want to run through. I'm trying to get used to, I've been living away from the city for a minute, and the city has definitely changed. I know everybody talks about it, but one thing I noticed, I lived in LA for like 6 years, and I've been home for a few years, and when I left, 14th Street looked a little different, right? If you're from here, 14th was where the hoes were. That's where you picked up the prostitutes, the ladies of the evening, right? And I came back and said, oh shit, what they did at 14th Street, first thing I noticed was the bike lane. I didn't know it was a bike lane. I was like, oh shit, they done made an actual host roll on 14th. And then painted lines for the hoes? How did they got a whole lane, like not H-O-V, but H-O-E, like the H-O-E, like get the fuck out of here. And so where I live now is all Mexican. Shout out to any Latinos in there, right? Where I live in the Sea Pleasant is all Mexican. It's so Spanish over there that the Burger King menu is in Spanish. And I don't know a lick of Spanish because I skipped all that shit in high school. But in my old age, I'm trying to be a little more racially sensitive. So I got the little app on my phone. I go in there and try to order the food using my best Mexican accent, you know what I mean? Rolling my R's and shit. So I go try to be respectful. I'm in the front line over there. I was like, oh, is it my turn? Okay, got the app out. I was trying to roll my R's, order the food, right? I was like, let me get a Whopper Junior Coca-Cola French fries chocolate chop. That's a chocolate shake. I learned how to do Spanish, so I'm trying to tell you, I got Spanish for dummies. I know it's a simple cheat code that I can give you right now. You'll know Spanish. I'm trying to tell you, all you need is 4 letters. All you gotta know is S-A, L, and O. That's it. S-A is how you address somebody. So you talk to the Spanish dude, be like, hey, S-A, S-A. You get the gas station or whatever, and L-O, you put the L and the O. L at the beginning of the word, and the O at the end of every word, and just sound it out, and it's all Spanish. You can be like, I was at the gas station one day, I was like, S-A, S-A, El Pumpo, El Gaso, El Carro, El Pumpo, Gaso. And with the numbers, you don't even have to do them in Spanish. You do the American numbers, but you sound Spanish. So I was like, El Pumpo, El Gaso, El Carro, fight, on fight! Fight, on fight! You just gotta say that, and then now you know Spanish. I just taught you Spanish right here. Fight, on fight! And just say that, and that's it. That's the secret. All right. Good. Let's get some new shit. I'm a professional. I tour the country. Relax. This is new shit right here. Alright, so I gotta get my naps in every day, right? I get a nap. I'm at the age where I gotta get a nap in. If I don't get my nap, I turn into an angry man. You understand me? The old man. I'm the old young man. If I don't get my nap. Sometimes I take 1 or 2 naps a day. The other day I took a nap and woke up so refreshed and tired at the same time. I took another nap. And that's better than 1 nap than 2 naps. You ever be so tired you come home from work and take a nap and wake up tomorrow? You don't know where you at, you be disoriented and shit, you be yelling and shit. Who's in here? Would y'all stop playing all the time? Tamika, is it last night or this morning? I only one that when you get when the alarm go off and shit, you keep tapping the snooze button every 9 minutes. After about 20 or 30 times, you realize it's time to get up. I keep tapping it because I like to put my dreams on miniseries status. Like I'm watching a documentary and shit. You're like, do. Tap, go right back in it. Previously in Lamont's dreams. Okay, that worked. That was brand new. You got to check your friends with bad breath. It's co-workers, whatever. Bad hygiene, Dr. Oz said in 2019, it's going to be the leading cause of death between adults 25 and 54. Bad hygiene. They said 1 in 3 people got bad breath in every public place. He said, count it out next time you go somewhere. Let's count it out. Let's do it now. 1, 2, you. 1, 2, you. 1, 2, y'all. You ever know somebody breath so bad, you just want to give them directions when they talk? You're like, hey, how's it going? You're like, you want to go over here and hang a left? Like another left, 2 more lefts. I used to know this chick, her breath was so bad, man. I had to hold my nose reading her Facebook posts. I was like, yeah. She called me, I'd be like, I said, no one. I hate when the homeless people harass you coming out the food spot with your leftovers and shit. And they always come to me the same way. They be like, hey, big man, hey, big man, hey, big man. I'm like, how the fuck, are you trying to remind me that I'm fat? Like, what the fuck? Are you trying to say, oh, you don't need that? No, that's not how you approach me. I'm hungry. Like, come on. That's like me saying to you, look, I can't give you what I got in the box because this is pure diabetes and you don't have no health care. So, there was this one dude, I was walking with a box of pizza crust because I was, finished. I did what I did. The gluten situation was popping, so I left the crust in the box. Homeless dude saw me with the pizza box. He was like, excuse me, what's in the pizza box? And I was like, what's up, homeless? First of all, what's up, homeless? Because that's his name, you know what I mean? So I said, it's pizza crust. And he was like, well, what kind of pizza was it? And I was like, it was a meat lovers. He said, oh, I'm vegetarian. I said, look here, you don't have dietary restrictions. You better eat the crust and this box. Halloween, y'all ready for Halloween tomorrow? Like a federal holiday for Jehovah's Witnesses, because that's the only day of the year they can take off and the whole neighborhood can come to their house. I had a friend that was Jehovah's Witness, and I used to be like, you ever seen the Kingdom Hall? You ever seen where they worship? There's a Kingdom Hall, it's a brick building, no windows. I was like, why y'all ain't got no windows? He tried to tell me, because everybody don't need to know what goes on in the house. And I said, you remember that when you come by my crib on Saturday morning. You understand me? And I open that door. You never had Jehovah's Witness come to y'all house? Okay. That's cool. I've been trying to, some of y'all don't know me, but I'm unbeardable, self-proclaimed. I can't grow a beard. I'm probably the only black man in America that has been able to grow a beard. I've been working on this for 22 years. I've tried everything. Black soap, black lotion, Kimmy oil, shea butter. I can't believe it's not butter. And this is really what you get, the patches situation. I don't know where that came from in my family. I got the patches. It's almost like a T-Mobile coverage map. If you look, like New York is good, but the Carolinas is all fucked up. Right? And the problem is, I hate dudes with beards because all women like beards now. Like beards is the shit, and this is what I get. Like, so I just hate on dudes with beards, man. Because y'all don't realize, ladies, who clap you like beards? Clap you, ladies, who like beards. Yeah. Yeah, you like dudes with stinky necks. That's impossible to keep clean. You understand? It's kind of like ball chin up under there. You know what I mean? You don't even realize that neck skin, ball meat, and elbow skin is all made out of the same shit. It's all fun and games, so they go down on you, ladies, and you get that beard lice in your pubic hair. Too harsh? Okay. All right. Okay. That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. You should never judge a book by its cover. I was caught up the other day. I was behind this young lady. She was fun, bad, thick chick too, just the way I like her. She was walking and wiggling, booty all over the place, just a jiggling. Every time she took a step, it was like this, bow, bow. She was twerking while she was walking. You know what I mean? But then I got closer and realized she had 2 prosthetic legs, and so she really couldn't help walking that way. So I went up to her and said, thank you for your service. She wasn't a veteran, she just had been doing it for a really long time. So. All right. Ladies, anybody got kids? Ladies, you got kids? Is this that type of crowd? No? At all? All right. No one has a child in this motherfucker? I will move on. No, fuck that. I'm a professional. I'm performing for my videotape. So ladies with kids, you ever be so mad at your baby father that you want to slap your son because he looked like him and shit? You should never slap your children out of anger. You should calm down relax, and then slap fire out once you calm down. That's for the tape. That's for the tape. All right, I'm almost done. Anybody divorced in here? Anybody? This is a young crowd. Anybody that's been married before? Divorced? Clap. You've been divorced. Okay. Yeah, divorce is sweet. If you've never done it, try it at least once. This shit is fun. I'm trying to tell you, man. This shit is underrated. You hear me? There's so much shit you got to do to get divorced. You know what they need? They need marriage insurance. I think that's what they need. Just marriage insurance. What's wrong with that? Like people say, I know. I always hear that. Well, you don't plan to get divorced. Well, look. I don't plan to get in a car accident, but I sure pay them premiums every goddamn month. You know what I mean? I just want to be covered when in case the shit do happen. You know what I mean? I feel like divorce is too easy. I feel like divorce should be expensive and it should be hard to do. You shouldn't be able to just be like, get divorced and then that's it. Let's see where I was at. That's my train of thought. It's a new one. Y'all ride with me on this. Okay. Oh yeah, so marriage insurance, right? So it should be just like driving a car. Like if you want to get out the car, you should be able to transfer the title. You know what I mean? And sign over the names on it. No, okay. All right. I feel like though when you get divorced, the court's got to make you go backwards through all the steps that you did to get married in order to get divorced. So the moment you feel like y'all can't do it no more, you got to start backwards. What's the last thing you did when you got married, right? You got to go on a honeymoon. So that's what you got to do first. You got to take one last trip to see if y'all really want to do it. Then you got to set up a wedding. You got to go to the courthouse, a reception. I got to work on that. Okay, I like it, but I don't understand. Okay. Fuck y'all in the face, for real. I like being in clubs and just ear hustling on people's conversation and shit. That's my new hobby. I go to clubs and listen to people talking shit. I was in the spot the other day and I heard this one chick. I'm leaned over at the bar and I'm listening to her conversation. She was like, the DC area is so small. I'm so tired of DC. I just want to leave. And in my mind, that translates to, I've had too many DC area dicks inside of me. and I found out that they all started to know each other and it's time for me to go. That's what that is. So, in closing, Donald Trump needs to be in a senior care facility. And I'm going to tell you why. If he was your relative, there's no way in the world you would let your Uncle Donald behave out here in public like that. There's no way in the world you come to the crib and Uncle Donald's over there saying, listen, let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you what I did today. I made the biggest poop you'd ever seen. It was amazing. It was huge. You'd be like, Uncle Donald, sit the fuck down. Don't say shit else. I told people 2 years ago, I said, Donald Trump is not a politician, he's a businessman. And all his businesses have failed. And he's gonna run America like a business. And America's gonna fail. And you know what happens when businesses fail? They start closing divisions, merging departments, selling off shit. You're gonna wake up one morning and find out that he done got rid of South Carolina. He's gonna be in the press conference trying to justify the shit too. Why do we need 2 Carolinas anyway? Why not just Carolina? He's like a bad life coach that got rich. Little vocabulary, he knows like 7 words. He knows amazing, terrific, many, big, huge. You ask him, how's your day going? Oh, today's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best ever. It's gonna be amazing. I know it, you know it. A lot of people know it. Many people, many people. I wish I could get away with talking like that. I couldn't talk to the females like that. Like, after I had some bad sex, I roll over and tell her, your pussy is trash. It's trash. I know it, you know it. A lot of people know it. Many people know it. All right. I appreciate y'all letting me work out, man. My name is Lamont King. Follow me on social media, Mr. Lamont King. And keep supporting live comedy in spots like this. It's the only way that they survive, man. All right. DJ.
All right, clap it up for Lamont King one more time, y'all. Clap your hands.